celibacy bado iliendelea though.
Ati?
Unaona hiyo celibacy tulikuwa, it went on. And sasa mimi bado pale nafikiria pengine okay.
Ngoja shikilia kidogo.
Angoja kwanza.
Shikilia kidogo. Shikilia kidogo. Unasema nini Rozinah wewe? Mpaka dakika hii celibacy iliendelea South Africa?
Yes.
Mulika South Africa kwa muda gani?
Unajua wewe ni kakangu. Tulikaa kwa, I think it was maybe, I don't know if it was 10 days or something like that.
Honeymoon?
Yes. Unajua wewe kakangu na wewe ni mdogo wangu.
Kweli?
Sijui pia kanisa pia inatusaidia ama sijui kama inatusaidia kama wanandoa. Kwanza wadada katika wanandoa. Okay, mimi sikuwa na feel nafaa kuuliza.
It's true.
You know, you're like,
because
what's
you're
going
the woman.
Yes. You know, you understand. So it's like, I don't know what is going on. And it was very Anyway. What because I don't want to focus on that part.
Okay.
So much.
So
celibacy, wajua tu celibacy iliendelea.
I want to read you something from Landy Bancroft's book. Why does he do that? So it's from the section about abuses and sex and the different ways that abusers perceive it. So as with all other things, for abusers, everything is about control. And so sex is also about control. Let's read a tiny part. The abuser who isn't interested in sex, at least not anymore. Here's what it says. Not every abusive man is pressuring or demanding with respect to sex. In fact, a substantial number of the partners of my clients complain of the opposite problem. The man has lost sexual interest almost completely, and the woman is feeling rejected and hungry for sex and affection. His drop in sexual energy can be propelled by several forces, including a substantial portion of abusive men are sexually shallow, and so are only attracted to women with whom they have not had sex, or to those they have been with only a few times. Similarly, he may be incapable of sustained sexual attraction to any woman who doesn't meet his exaggerated ideal. He may be attracted primarily to sex involving domination, referred to by some researchers as the sexualization of subordination. As your relationship progresses, he may feel disappointed to discover that you don't fit his fantasy of a concubine, submissive and servile. He may be punishing you for some way you have challenged him, or for some time when you have not felt like having sex with him. It is common for abusive men to withhold sex as a control tactic. If he is indeed having an affair, his energy for sex at home is bound to be siphoned off a little. He may be addicted to drugs or alcohol. Some substance abusers lose their sex drive. And he may be gay. A small number of my clients have eventually admitted to their partners or to me that they are primarily attracted to men. In a slightly larger but still small number of cases, the man never admits that he is gay, but the woman either catches him with a man or realizes that he spends most of his time at gay hangouts or with gay friends. Just because a man is gay doesn't mean that he can't be abusive to women. He may, for example, use a female partner as window dressing to give him social respectability, diverting attention from his homosexuality. This is simply another example of how abusive men, straight or gay, tend to use women for selfish purposes. And finally, he may ration out sex as a way to gain power, sensing that you will try extra hard to keep him happy in hopes of getting him interested in lovemaking. That's Bancroft on the abuser who isn't interested in sex, at least not anymore.